The Vatican met with a group of bloggers of all ages that came from every corner of the world. The Pontifical Council in charge of communication accepted requests to attend and choose 150 bloggers based on their nationality, language, and the basis of their blog. Thomas Peters is a young American blogger. He says meetings like this one will help improve dialogue with the church.
I think a good step to, kind of normalizing the relationship between the Catholic blogging world and the Catholic Church. I think that there's a little bit of misperceptions on both sides, and so I think having us together in the same room is a really useful way to have like a more fruitful conversation in general.
Many of these bloggers have a large number of followers on their website. Rocco Palmo is the author of Whispers in the Loggia, which receives around 25,000 visitors per month. He believes that even though social networks have their own place in the church, it still can't replace receiving the sacrament.
So many people are doing so much more virtually that the face-to-face, the sacrament, there's a reason as a church we don't allow people to go to confession over Skype or instant messenger, and watching Mass on a web stream doesn't fulfill your Sunday obligation. And it kind of takes us out of the digital so that we can make it stronger, so that it can really bring a genuinely Catholic contribution to it.
The bloggers were made up of non-Catholics as well as Catholic laity and a handful of priests and nuns who have their own blogs. They think it's a good way to reach out to the youth for the coming World Youth Day and spread the message of the gospel to people who may have never heard it.
We have a forum on World Youth Day where a lot of people write asking about hotels, travel arrangements, and what the event will be like. And there is a separate website for the youth where we put news from the official website, but done by us.
I think it's a very important way of getting the gospel out to people. It's a way which is accessible. It's a way which people who don't come to church, who aren't part of the church, can easily access information about it.
The Vatican said it held a meeting with these bloggers not to try and control their writing, but rather to develop a relationship with them and a code of conduct. In the end, both sides agreed that they would meet each other.